Welcome back to Yo's Recipe Box. I'm gonna make my blueberry buttermilk muffin cake. This is just one of the breakfast foods that is part of my mega breakfast cake. And look, you don't even need a mixer. To begin, we're going to dump our flour into a big bowl, and I'm gonna just show you a little trick. Just leave a tiny bit of flour behind. Then we're gonna add our sugar. Then we're gonna add our baking powder, our baking soda, and our salt. Now we're gonna stir everything up or whisk everything up. I'm gonna add some lemon zest to this recipe. I just love the little bit of tart that it gives, and I have 2 lemons that I'm gonna zest. I like using a microplane because it's really sharp and it just grates off the very fine yellow, zesty, flavorful skin and leaves the bitter white pith behind. Now we're gonna pick up all this good zest and drop it into our dry ingredients. Now we're gonna crack 2 eggs. Should I do it simultaneously?
Yes.
No, my left hand is useless.
No, come on, let's try.
Okay, ready?
This is as exciting as it gets on a cake.
Double egg crack in action.
1, 2, 3.
What did I say about my left hand?
Try again. Don't give up on your left hand. There you go. Don't give up. Always give a second chance.
Okay. Just whisk your egg slightly, just to break it up. And we're gonna add our buttermilk to our egg. Stir that up carefully. Splashy, splashy. We're gonna add some vanilla. And then I have some melted butter here. You want it to be melted, and it can be a little bit, the slightest bit lukewarm, but you don't want it to be piping hot because it will start to curdle the eggs. And before we mix these 2 things together, remember this bit of flour you saved? What you want to do is just toss your blueberries in this flour. It will help them stick to your batter a little bit more. Okay, are you ready? This is how it's going to go down. You're going to take your dry ingredients. You're going to kind of make a little bit of a pocket in the center. I wish I could use my stainless steel bowl because it's wider, but it's okay. It's not as pretty for camera. Right, Jocelyn?
Right, Yolanda.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is pour this mixture into the well and use my right hand. As you mix, make sure to dig down to the bottom of your bowl and feel with your hands that you are mixing in all of the dry ingredients. That's one thing I love about mixing with my hands. And then after it's all mixed, I'm gonna stir in my blueberries. This recipe is about 4.5 pounds of batter, and I'm going to pour it into 3 8-inch round pans that are lined with parchment paper. So you will need to spread it in your pans. Now I just have to bake these cakes at 350 degrees for about 35 to 40 minutes until they're nice and golden brown on the top. Don't forget, I just launched my Cake It to the Minute quiz on my Facebook page. You can get all the details for this super fun quiz in my Yo's Mega Breakfast Cake video, which just click right here and you can watch it. Or click below if you're on your phone. I get it. Just wash your hands before you click. If you like my t-shirt, it's a limited edition cake tee. You can go and click one up at howtocakeit.com.
Still trying to make Click It Up happen.
It will happen.
When will it happen, do you think?
I feel like 10th time is a charm, Jocelyn. I'm not gonna give up.